One of my favorite childhood YouTubers, DanTDM. DanTDM is one of the most wholesome people I know on the internet. And the day that DanTDM would hit drama was gonna feel like the end of the world. It's not. It's a bit different. It was just a critique. Let me go and explain. He was like, what happened to YouTubers, man? I cannot say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? It's just selling stuff to kids who don't know better than the trusty adults who are selling to them. Do better, as he responds to MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul releasing their Lunchables competitor named Lunchly, which features a prime energy drink, Feastables chocolate, and a variation of food, which I'm just gonna go and say right now before I get way off topic, what a lazy name. You're making a product that's supposed to compete with Lunchables, and you could have not thought of a better name at all whatsoever. I mean, it's just like, it's the simple MrBeast clone thing all over again. Hey, you like MrBeast? Let me recommend to you A4. How about I recommend to you Morgs? How about I recommend the Stokes twins while I'm at it? And I was like, cool for DanTDM standing up for his own opinion. That's great. Then again, I'm pretty sure Dan is saying this in the perspective of him being a father. Because right now, he owns his little business of his own little YouTube channel, even though he's retired, but he's still enjoying what he's doing on YouTube right now. I'm not too sure if he's selling merchandise or anything still, but if he does, then, it's completely up to him. But regardless, Dan is retired, and he's just enjoying his life with his kids, while at the same time enjoying making videos like he did way back then. I thought it was over. But the Professor Hashiru Ishikawa taught me about cause and effect. He always told me that once you say something, people are going to react to it. MrBeast just talked about the product in general, which, I barely believe nowadays thanks to MrBeast stuff, but that's for a whole different can of worms altogether, and I'm not going to talk about that drama because it has nothing to do with me, and I don't want to talk about it. But, in a way, I think between the three, KSI may have overreacted. I will give praise to Logan Paul for this, for right now. Despite the person that he is making a little bit of sense. I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we have to build businesses. You don't have to say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but when we create a better version, you're upset, then don't eat it. I love the added context on Twitter. It makes information so much easier to digest. MrBeast took it pretty well. Logan Paul was okay to respond to what DanTDM was saying. But KSI really overreacted, and to my surprise makes him look very hypocritical. Let me just show you the things he's been saying. He showed off some of the DanTDM merch, such as his Tube Heroes figure, his goggles and his pickaxe, and his U2s, saying, looks like stuff to me. I find this really, really hypocritical. Really, really hypocritical. I mean, hold on. I could show you the image here all I want, but I got proof. Hold on. KSI, is this you? This you right here, KSI? Yeah, that's right. I got your Tube Heroes figure from several years ago. Now, don't get me wrong. It wasn't just you and DanTDM that were part of this. There was like Captain Sparkles, Ant Venom, Sky Does Minecraft, so many of the greats. And let's also acknowledge the fact that you also had a U2's figure, 100%. Not just one, and I'm just gonna make JJ mad and just go and say, look at that forehead. If you didn't think you'd become hypocritical, oh boy, it's gonna get a lot more serious now, folks. But he was talking about the food, JJ. He was sponsored and promoted and made a whole video on Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Yeah. Listen, the younger generation, and this is 100% common with every YouTuber. The majority of them, if I say so myself. Yes, sir. Oh, I gotta fight this. Where'd you go? Don't mind me just cleaning my green screen. Sorry about that just now. Just found out that there's a freaking cockroach on my green screen. Decided to kill the thing. Success. We should go ahead and just compare this one tweet, shall we? This is the CEO of a company, one of the two CEOs, talking about someone who got sponsored a product from somebody. It's okay, look. When you sponsor Prime to a YouTuber, or when MrBeast sponsors Feastables to a different creator just to go ahead and talk some good stuff about it, that is different than just, you know, you simply owning the product and being the CEO of it and controlling what happens to it all entirely. And besides, we all have younger viewers. We all do. We all have some sort of younger viewers watching us. And you know, and there's that one point where we at least want to make something profitable, so that way they get something and we get a little something extra, so that we can keep on making the profit or something. Now, I can't really talk that much about that because I haven't at least made any merchandise just yet, nor do I plan to right now. But when I do, it's going to be something high quality, and it'll not only benefit me to where, you know, I enjoy the product and I enjoy the quality and what I'm giving out, and it will also benefit the viewer who's possibly buying the product, so that way they get something good out of it that's, you know, nice and well spent, if you get what I'm saying. In the words of Hot Diggity Demon, you know, back then, I thought you were cool. But yeah, anyways, that's all I really want to talk about for this video. You know, I'm just gotta say, it's a bit crazy. DanTDM's the GOAT. And when you pick a fight with a YouTuber, prepare to not be a hypocrite about it, otherwise it's just gonna completely 180 you in the face. Anyways, I'm gonna pull up my iron fist. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to stay awesome. Bye-bye.